Hey, seniors and senior parents, I trust that you're doing well. Hey, thank you for taking just a moment to click on this link and listen to this upcoming announcement in regards to your child's senior trip. So recently, many of you have asked me about senior trip, what our plans are. Do we have any concrete plans as of yet? And the answer to that is yes. Just on Friday, President Trump and his administration announced an international travel ban, and then by Monday, American Airlines had reached out to us with information that the Belize airline flights were being canceled, and so that has therefore led us to make some alterations in regards to senior trip. So the first alteration is obviously our trip to Belize with Filter of Hope has been canceled. That trip's been canceled completely. We can't get into or out of that country, and so we don't want to do anything that's going to put our students at harm, even remotely at risk for any type of issues related to travel. So the trip to Belize has been canceled, taken off of the books completely. With that being said, because the flights have been canceled, American Airlines is going to be issuing refunds to us in 100% of the charges. So therefore, we will be able to refund you and your family a complete refund at no charge, no expense, no loss of a deposit or anything like that for this trip. However, with that being said, I would like to make you aware of a few things. Number one, we do fully expect to be back on campus this year at some point. And I know that this is no way that you ever envisioned or would want your senior year to go, and it would not be something that we would want either. And your senior year is important to me. It's important to your parents. It's important to our teachers and our principals. And so we're going to do everything that we can when you get back to campus to make those weeks that we have left together memorable. And that includes honoring you guys with graduation and special senior privileges and events that occur during the week. But it also means trying to put together a senior trip that is both purposeful with service but fun as well. And so I would just ask you to give me a couple weeks. We're going to work towards putting together a trip that is safe. If and when we're able to travel via airline, but also to a trip that is enjoyable where you can serve and have a great time. So we're looking at some locations now, but also kind of cautiously pausing and waiting to see what happens in relationship to the virus and the developments that may impact travel. But all of that being said, we still are going to do everything we can to offer a senior trip. We will still travel and do some things away from campus, and that be in an overnight format. The calendar we'll adjust that to where it happens in May when you return, but we will promise you that we will get a senior trip in. I would love to hear back from you regarding some possibilities. The only thing that I would tell you is it's got to be safe. It's got to be in the United States, and we've got to have some service components to it as well. So we want to be able to continue to plan that trip. If you've got any ideas, feel free to email me, message me through the portal. But in the meantime, just know I'm working on alternate plans for you. We want you to have a great senior trip. And then once we put that together, you let me know, yes, I want to be a part of that, apply my funds, or no, I can't do that right now. I would like a full refund, but we will, once those checks are returned to us from the airline, we will issue you a full refund and give you that opportunity. So we'll be in touch soon with more information. We're working through and looking through some opportunities and some locations, even looking at continuing to work with Filter of Hope right here in the United States with areas that are safe to travel to where people don't have the access to clean water that we would like. So again, just continue to be patient as we work through that. My commitment to you is we will have a senior trip. Don't know if it'll end up having anything to do with filters or whether we'll have to go a different route, but I promise you we're going to make this a memorable senior year for you as we come back and look forward to working with you. So thanks for taking the time to watch this update. Parents, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and contact me, and I will help in any way possible. Thank you again. Have a great day, and always remember it's a great day to be a UC Christian.